Basil here with Basil's Garage. Behind me today is AJ and his Ram.
How's it going? My name is AJ. I'm FotoRNR on Instagram and social media. And yes, this is my 26 Ram 3500. It's built by AEV, but today we're gonna talk about the back end of the truck.
I guess a little backstories. I've known AJ for
Quite a while, since like 2016,
time.
17?
Yeah, quite a while.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see the evolution of different trucks he's had since then.
Just a few.
Multiple variations.
Yeah,
from
4Runners,
Toyotas
yeah,
to
right.
Rams to, that's actually it.
Jeeps.
Oh, you had a Jeep.
Had
yeah.
a Jeep, had two Jeeps actually.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we threw the GFC Max, which is the all new GFC, on the back of this truck a couple weeks ago. And then AJ's had it in his hands now and done some cool custom touches to it.
Yep.
So take the opportunity while the truck's here and walk you through the camper as well as some of the other stuff going on in the back end. So let's open the camper.
So you want to open this too? Yeah, I don't know, whatever you want to do. As you can see, we totally planned all of this.
Yes. So on the Max camper, everything about the tent portion is pretty much the same as the V2 Pro. Besides it being longer. And I guess by the same, I mean like the latches and all the construction on it. Fabric's a little bit different and a couple other key touches we'll touch on, but the opening mechanism, pretty much the same.
Now, one thing, the Max, in my opinion, since I've had it for a few weeks now, there is an opening in the back with the Max, which gives you full, like you can just lay down in there, and it's massive, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I've had Ollie in there, I've had Henry in there, myself in there, and I still have a ton of room to sleep in, but the opening is a little bit smaller than your normal like V2 Pro,
yeah,
which I have noticed, and I'm like, okay, I'm a bigger dude now.
Yeah, they're trying to wiggle through.
Yeah, so there is that, but the trade-off on it is freaking awesome. It's rad.
Yeah. So on all GFC campers, not just the Max, these panels are configurable in different orientations. So AJ's got it in, I guess it's called kind of bunk mode is the best way of thinking of it, where you have the one large panel running down either the driver's side or the passenger side. And that kind of stays in place, and that allows you to stay up in bed, and then you can remove these other panels and climb up and through this way. It's a pretty popular one because it allows someone to comfortably, I guess it was more popular in the non-Max campers, because it was kind of the best way to use it to be able to get in and out while someone else stayed in the camper.
Yeah, right.
But now on the Max campers, when you twist these 90 from here and you do the two smaller ones at the back, there's still enough room to leave someone up in bed and move those panels out and be able to pass through.
Massive.
So that's kind of where the Max, the biggest difference in the Max comes into play, is the fact that you can do that. It's cool you can reconfigure the roof sections however you want to, and these things are just super simple. Just push up and throw them around. So this big one also pushes up, and you can lift it and twist it this way or move it however you wanted to. Or if you wanted to make it to where it's just a large open hangout space, the whole thing goes up and out and forwards and clears out of the way. So it works out pretty well. So also on the Max campers, you're getting a wiring bulkhead in the driver's side upper corner of the front wall that gives you a Deutsch connector with 4 wires in it, as well as a Starlink mini port that's just a pass-through setup that allows you to wire stuff in cleanly without having to do your own penetration through the GFC front wall or roof or something like that. AJ on this Prospector XL truck has his spare tire in the bed. Just a thing with the Prospector trucks, it works, it's in here, but AJ still has tons of room in here. When this is in the bed, it does block the front wall. Reason I'm mentioning that is the other huge thing with the Max campers is there's a sliding front window. So you can access between the cab and the camper. It's only like a 10 inch by 10 inch, so you're not gonna climb through it, but you can pass stuff between the two. If you ever need to put like fishing poles into the cab through the bed or something like that, you can totally do it. You can also undo these 2 latches and the whole window rolls down to the back, so you can open it and clean the back of your cab, which is kind of rad as well. So nice little feature to these things. And then AJ on his also got the rear window, so you can see out the back through the truck. There's also a new little handle back here as well too that's kind of nice. So you can go up top, check out the inside up here. So you're able to stand up. Again, this whole panel right here can move out of the way and then have this whole open area if you'd like to. Got the headliner in here, little storage cubby, and then up front you can see AJ has some blankets up there. This little nook is a part of the Max campers too. It's a little storage pocket. Helps kind of, I mean, that front bit of the V of the camper is not super useful, to be honest, on the Max and on the other one, so it's a good little storage pocket for sure. But fabrics are produced the same as the Pro. Things dialed, so they've got openings everywhere. You can get huge ventilation in here with all these windows open, and you've got the bug mesh as well too. Lighting up in here as well, and then lighting down here on the lower section on this bad boy. All right, so as you can see, in the back, AJ's got a rad little custom build out in here that he's gonna tell us about.
Yeah, so this build out is by Vecel. They're out here in California. Basically, it comes in a bunch of different modules. They also introduced this new gear plate. So these modules are on an L-track system. And then if you didn't have them on here, you would have this gear plate with a bunch of L-track that you can just strap down and tie your gear down if you wanted to. If you didn't want to have the modules in there, it takes probably 2 to 3 minutes to take all this stuff out and you've got your truck bed back. If you didn't have a tire like I do, there you go, a full truck bed, totally flat, no modules, very, very cool. I opted with this one. This is their Vertex B, I believe. It's a little customized situation just because I do have the tire. So normally there'd be another module, probably about this high, that would continue all the way to the front of the bulkhead of the truck, which will allow you to make this a full, like another bed platform if you wanted to. You've got kids, things like that. Pretty simple though. Build out, you got drawers, you've got sliders, little cubbies, go all the way to the side of your bed. This particular piece is a little longer, so it's great for like, I don't know, lights, tripods. Yeah, I've got the Devos light in there, but anything long is gonna fit in this cubby hole. And it's nice because everything's just a little better organized than being in the galleyway. And then this thing right here, this is brand new to their systems, basically is a slide out drawer, which is pretty sick, which I'm still customizing. I'm gonna do a little full custom trek back to it. So this slides back into place, and then they've got integrated L-track for your fridge right here. So basically, as you can see, you put your fridge on this side, you're sitting at camp on this side, just enjoying yourself, and that's
you also
it.
got your sick little bean bag over there.
I do. This is my bean bag. This is a Costco buy.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't think they have them anymore, but it's pretty rad. But usually my power system would be right here, and I'm not doing any water or any power in here. It's just basically, I want to be able to move everything out, take the camper off if I need to, for those situations, and have a truck again. Yeah. So very simple.
Yeah, and it's a good example of right now with the full floor out, how much freaking space there is
yeah,
in here.
Exactly, and like, dude,
yeah.
It's massive. Like, it's pretty cool. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll put this longer platform here, and I'll make this my desk, and I'll just have a standing desk looking out at.
And you got the whole back window that opens up on this thing.
Well,
and
it's closed right now, but yeah.
A really good looking truck. The color on it is freaking rad, and it looks super good with the camper on the back of it. So if you're interested in purchasing a Go Fast camper, a Max, B2 Pro, topper, rooftop tent, or anything, we're in North County, San Diego. We're the GFC partner shop for Southern California. And we can do sales, installations, service, warranty work, everything for Go Fast campers. We're also a truck outfitter, so we do the suspension, wheels, tires, all that kind of fun stuff. If you're looking to get a camper, let us know. We're here and happy to help.